All right, so this one says, "What have we ever gained in protest? Do you believe protest will work in Nigeria?" So there are two videos that we are going to watch together. So the first one is Governor Dapo telling us that there's no need for us to protest, that why are we protesting when at the end of the day, instead of us to protest, you see riots and all of those things, you see people being killed and all of that, that we should learn from what happened in NSAS. Why the other video with is Femi Lazarus coming to tell us that, see, when we even say we should protest, he doesn't have an issue with it. But the truth is, the change has to begin with me and you. It has to begin with all of us. So let's quickly watch the first video and we'll move over to the second video. Then I'll hear your thoughts on that.
Use this opportunity to appeal to our youth to constructively engage with government to finding lasting solutions to Nigeria's problems rather than engaging in protests that may start peacefully but usually get hijacked and may lead to anarchy. What have we ever gained from protests except losses in productivity, loss of lives, loss of private and government property, looting, and vandalization of assets?
There was a promising young man. At some point, he said he was about to get married. The week of his wedding, he was stabbed. They took him to the hospital, and the doctors said that they were not going to treat him without police report. He struggled with his life for over 3 hours, and they were looking at him till he died. And he was buried on the Saturday that ought to be his wedding day. When my wife was going to give birth to her first daughter, we took her to the hospital. You need to see how the nurses sat down carelessly. And I had to scream, "Stand up! That's what you are paid for, and attend to us." And they came lazing themselves. And then the doctor came out. He said, "Hey, Pastor Lazarus, it's Pastor Lazarus." And all the doctors came out. "Oh, Pastor Lazarus, oh, we are sorry." What is the fate of the common man? That is not the government.
So I mean, you've all seen the videos, and you see how important it is. So I want to hear your thought. Let me even start with what you think about the protest. Would you be a participant? I mean,
So,
it's just August 1st, so yeah.
first off, this protest will hold.
Okay.
It will.
Almost it when you said the protest will hold. It's more like you hold a stamp and you're like, this protest will hold. Oh
No,
yeah,
it will
stamp.
because it is touching
Everybody.
everyone
Chai.
now. It's touching everyone. Everybody's feeling it. So,
Mm.
and we've seen it work first during NSAS.
You
You
work for
understand?
NSAS.
Yeah, they at least they stopped SARS. They ended SARS.
Okay.
Yeah, they
And
ended
brought
SARS.
SWAT.
You understand? No.
So
But the only option we have now as Nigerians,
Mhm.
that's what we're looking at, the protest.
mm,
Because it has led everyone to, there's nothing they will do now. I heard that they are recruiting for NMPC, and there's not, everybody wants to because everybody are tired.
mm.
There's no food in their house. So it's like they are doing nothing. So what's the essence? So let's do nothing and just come out. So the protest will definitely hold, no matter what the government try to do. It
Try
will.
to do to hold, right?
Yeah.
So will you be one of those persons that be participating?
Just leave that to myself.
Okay. Oh yeah, now. So let's really talk about the next video where Femi Lazarus was speaking about how we'll keep shouting or keep glamoring on the fact that it's the government that is not doing their job and all of those things. But even we as individuals, we're not doing our job as well. It's because he was telling us a story of how he went to the hospital one day and he saw how what's the name now? Nurses they're just sitting down carelessly, and you see somebody that actually needs that is in help, right? And he had to quickly shout for them to work on this woman, take her to the theater and all of those things before they stood up. And not until they now knew who he was. Before, oh, Pastor Lazarus is here. You don't understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, respect of
So
man.
yeah. So he was coming from the angle of, okay, if I am not this personality now, you won't listen to me. You won't give me audience. So somehow we've now channeled all this. Oh, we need change and all of those things. We've channeled it in a way where we've built circles around the fact that if this person is not rich, if I'm not going to gain anything from this person, there's no need of helping this person. So how do you think we can actually start changing our narrative or perspective or change our mindset from a whole lot of things?
So first off, Pastor Lazarus
Mhm.
is the only pastor presently that I see his post on Instagram and I don't scroll up.
Oh wow.
Okay, Iman Odumeje.
Oh, you love Odumeje?
I love him. I love him.
I love it. Go on.
Yeah, so there's the average Nigerian selfish. You understand? It's about ourselves. So I don't want to even just say it like I want to generalize it. It's about ourself alone. You get, if they see that they are not benefiting anything from this, that's normal humanity. They don't we don't have it. You understand? You see a price of something, you see someone who just, if you walk into a supermarket now, let's say supermarket that doesn't have prices, and just tell them like how much is this, and they'll observe you and give you an inflated price. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, something happened. Okay, and Ajegunle brought up something happened. Was it?
Okay.
Should be like 5 or 7 years ago. So police stopped a guy and a girl. So they were just trying to express their right to them that you cannot just stop us like this and the rest. And they shot. The girl passed.
Oh my God.
So fast forward like few months later, they stopped me at night. I said, or everything already come my head. Say, if you go follow them, argue. I just followed them to the station. So when we got to the station, so I was explaining to the lady in charge that, ma'am, so I followed them because I believe they are doing their work and it's late hour. So, but now I'm here. You can check. I don't carry drugs and you can see my ID card and the rest. So can I leave? And she made the statement, goosebumps come up from my body.
What did she say?
She said, "Now so then those ones too, they claim rights the other day, we then shoot."
Hey.
Now first off, what came to my mind was that this person a woman, oh, you understand? No be even
The
man,
man.
you understand? So that heartlessness is too much. Nigerian man just want, if you think we hurt someone else and it will, so we should work on ourselves. And now we ourselves 9-day government now.
I mean,
You understand? So we should just work on ourselves first. You understand? If I show love to you, you understand? You still express that
reciprocate the same
exact love
energy.
to someone else. So it grows from there.
I agree too. So let's quickly check the comment section to see people's reaction on those videos. This one says, "Trust me. Why should we trust you?" I think this one is actually speaking to, what's his name now, the governor, right? Look at yourself and look at Ogun State Road. Do you deserve to talk outside while other governors are talking? Huh. Okay, this next one says, "In other words, dear Nigerians, just keep on suffering and smiling while the politicians keep on embezzling. Protest might lead to anarchy, so don't do it." That's the thing. I just pray that it turns out to be a peaceful one, you know, so that we don't lose lives and all of those things.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, all the things you're protesting for might not just even come to pass, you know. So let's quickly take other comments as well. All right, this one says, then be bothered about this protest. Only tells you how powerful protesting is.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
So you think the government are bothered about this whole protesting thing?
They are. They've been arguing about a minimum wage for a while and taking it to, it says 400, it says 65, and so immediately the protest started, they took it to 70 and they implemented it. It didn't take time. You get, so you check a lot of things that is happening. So it is, you understand. Now they see that sincerely the youth are having one voice, and we are strong. You get, so I hope that this protest just go peaceful.
I agree. So let's quickly take the next comment, please. Okay, this one say, "I hope this can be ingrained in the hearts of many of us. Most importantly, youth. In your corner, are you doing the right thing, regardless of who is watching or not? Those in government whom we criticize today probably failed to answer this question rightly when they had a smaller platform." Okay, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
Let's take the next one, please. Okay, this one says, "Sir, I would love to address the particular part where you said you shout at a nurse who do their job, who do their works. Well, I apologize on their behalf, sir. But I want you to know there is a difference between a registered nurse and an auxiliary nurse. Anyone you see in the private hospital is which I believe you went to, our auxiliary nurse. They are quack, not a licensed nurse. If you have met me in the ward, even if you don't know me, I will attend to you adequately, either celebrities or not. So I think it's more of a personality, sir. We nurses are friendly and calm, and we are out there to save lives. I apologize once again, sir."
Go nurses.
I don't think it actually has anything to do with you being auxiliary or you being
Yeah.
registered. It's just
You're
your
human
person.
first
Yeah.
now before
Before
an
even
auxiliary or this thing.
exactly. So I mean, if you're not saying that, or because this person is an auxiliary, or that the person did not answer on time or anything, I don't think that has anything to do with that, though. So the next one says the reason Nigeria can never be a better place is not because the people are bad. It's because we have no structure of accountability. Nobody holds anybody responsible for anything, and the only way accountability can work has to be from the top. You have something to say to that?
It still comes down to we as Nigerians, humanity. You get from the top or from the bottom. Just work on your own end.
I mean, I actually agree on that.